So up to now, what we've seen is how to create a Kotlin application using the command line compiler and just a regular text editor. For the rest of this course, I'm going to be using IntelliJ IDEA. And as I mentioned, again, you can use IntelliJ IDEA, either the Ultimate or Community Edition. If you use either of these two, you'll be able to follow along with the course. If you're more comfortable with another IDE, such as Eclipse or NetBeans, you can use that. However, NetBeans, there is no Kotlin support currently, but for Eclipse, we do provide a plugin. What I'm going to do is go ahead and create a new project. And right now, I'm going to use the IntelliJ build system to create this project. We'll later on see Maven and Gradle as options to build Kotlin applications, but for now, we're just going to use the simple IntelliJ version. So I select Kotlin, target the JVM, hit next. I'll enter my work folder, and I'll say, for example, first example. And here's the first example of an application. Now, the project SDK, I'm using Java 8 and the runtime that I mentioned. Now, if you click on Create, it gives you the option of saying, what do you want to do with the runtime? Do you want to ship it as part of the application in the sense of, well, put it as part of the folder structure of the application, or do you want to use the library that's from the plugin? If you use the library from the plugin, then it's going to always be using the version that is available in IntelliJ IDEA. One thing to note, very important, is that I am using Kotlin 1.1. And why is this important? Because Kotlin, at the time of me recording this course, the release version of Kotlin is 1.03. So it's a 1.0 release. However, we've done significant work on 1.1, and there are quite a few important features that I wanted the features to be part of this course. So I've decided to do this course with 1.1. And most of the features that we will see won't change throughout, by the time it's released. But I will try and make sure that I highlight which features are specific to 1.1. So if you want to follow the course with me, please update to using Kotlin 1.1. So I click Finish, and it's going to create a folder for me and create a project. And let's go ahead and maximize this. And now I've got my source folder, and what I can do is go ahead and just create a Kotlin file. And I say that this is main. I can hit enter, and it's going to create a file for me. Now notice again, there's no package because I've not really created a package structure here. So now I'm going to type main and hit tab, and what that will do is expand the main template for me. So if you're familiar with Java, if you would type PSVM inside IntelliJ, that would expand to public static void main. This is basically expanding the same for Kotlin. And I can say val message equals hello from IDEA, and then print line message. So don't worry about that. That's just declaring a variable, which we'll see later on. But now I can run this, select the K over here or the shortcut key and just say run. And that will compile the application for me and run it. And we can see that we have hello from IDEA here. And I can also debug. So I can hit debug. And then I get the ability to step through, and you can see that you get the inline debugging feature of IntelliJ that shows me message hello from IDEA, and then I can step through and run the application, see the output, and do all of the evaluation of variables, etc. So using IntelliJ, you get full debug support for Kotlin, as well as obviously completion, refactoring, and all of the other things that we'll see.